I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. What was that? I'm not even in the game yet and I'm so freaking scared. I'm scared. Hi everyone, I am Bricky and today we are playing Slay the Princess to Pristine Cut. I know nothing about this game. I'm going in completely blind. Like, I don't know what I'm about to get myself into with this game. I'm genuinely so intrigued, but I'm so freaking scared. Like, I'm kind of scared to go to the back to the main menu. Okay, let's just get into it, all right? I'm really excited to play this. Let's go. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. My headphones is at full volume. I want you guys to...
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ooh. Oh my god, look at so many other dialogue options. Whoa.
Nice.
That's a lot. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget I'm not doing it.
Are you stupid or something?
I'm not sure if I want to play this game honestly right now, like based on like my intuitions, or if I want to kind of just go with the flow and just be like whatever. Yeah, like killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Should I say that? Huh.
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying
no.
a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
He kind of... Is it bad to say that he's a little based for that? Is that bad? I don't think royalty is inherently bad or like... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yap, but like, it just got me thinking, like, huh, the end of the world. Oh, we get to keep choosing them. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
We are?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I don't know.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay, why can't someone else do it?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Do I get some sort of reward? Like, what's the
Yes,
catch?
but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world
Of
ending?
course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I don't think I'm an evil person.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How is she gonna end the world though? Yeah, like...
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Who's we? Like, does everyone know I'm doing this? Do you have evidence to back this up? Wait, what does it say? Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. I think that's pretty solid. But I do want to know, like, how is she going to end the world?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Why is the princess in the cabin? Who put her in the cabin? And if she's so powerful, how did they get her to the cabin?
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Dude, how can I even believe you, though?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Bro, what do you mean ignore him? That's me.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Yeah, let's just take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay, let's enter. Oh, look, we have the blade in our freaking hands now. That's freaking cool.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh my.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yeah, because, like, I'm trying to play the middleman here. I really am. No, we're gonna take charge. Cause, like, how you gonna be taking charge when you're the one chained up? Like, I'm just gonna continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
What happened to the other chain? Why is it on her other wrist?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Don't be manipulated by her beauty.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Probably. What? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah-uh. I want to say nah so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna say nah.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't know. I don't want to drop the knife. Oh no, I'm not dropping the knife.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I'm not necessarily scared. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Well, duh.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
If you could do so much, you wouldn't be chained up in the first place.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
That is a good question.
You go into this expecting to die, you're going to die.
I'm not expecting to die. I'm just like...
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
No, stop talking to me. I'm not dropping the knife. I'm not dropping it.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine. You want me to drop it? I'm kind of scared to drop it, low-key. I don't want to drop the blade. Fine.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
I won't
You're
forget.
going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
It kind of is. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it a relationship. I still want to kill you. But... yeah. Yeah. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? Yeah.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
She does have a point. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Dude, you don't have any status down here. I could have easily just killed you already.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. I think this one's a better option.
Don't just tell her that.
No, I did.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering the same thing. It's not adding up. Please don't look at me like that. I'm getting creeped out. I was hoping you'd tell me and keeping that information. No, but I'm sure they have it. No, and I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I am inclined to trust them. No, I don't trust her. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
That too. I was just thinking that.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay, I'm not trying to make it weird. Like, I'm not saying she was coming on to us or anything, but like, it's just kind of weird that she's trying to push something together between us when it's like, no, I'm here to kill you and I'm just asking you questions. Like, going on down here is about trust. I don't know if that makes
Whoever
sense.
sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Man, this game already got me thinking so much. Like, I don't even know. I'm still trying to play the middleman. I don't want to, like, believe her, but I don't want to believe the narrator fully either.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Wait, what? Why she kind of cooked me a little there? Because wasn't I just saying something like that earlier? Wait, nah. This game is like low-key like making me think like a lot. And we're only like 15 minutes in, I think. Oh, this is getting so good. Wait. Okay, let's continue.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
So
do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
dude, this is supposed to be a 3-hour. This is supposed to be a 3-hour long game, and I'm already like getting like really stressed. I don't know what to believe. How would I get you out of here? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Too long. Okay. What is too long? Like too long by her standards because she's a princess, or too long I've been in here for like 2 weeks? Because if she's been in here for like 2 weeks, why has no one else killed her? If she's this much of a threat, why are we waiting last minute to kill her?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Oh crap.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're here.
Ugh, I'm so stressed already. I'm gonna keep you locked away here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Okay, listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? My heart low-key telling me to just kill her, low-key. Because I don't know her, and she's not really helping her case here. We're gonna keep you locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't...
Why did the text just change?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Okay, let's get you out of here. Her stare is like, it's haunting. It's scary. I think I want to slay her. I think I want to kill her. Oh, I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her. Wait, no, like, she just threatened me though. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, like, we might have to kill her. Like I said, she wasn't helping her case in the first place. She hasn't been helping her case at all. Like, at all. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. I don't want to hurt her. Like, I don't. I don't want to look. Ah, this is hard. Okay. I mean... Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna slay you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh!
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't
Dang!
have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Oh, dang.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
I'm a little disappointed in him, because if it was me, I wouldn't have lost that fight.
She applies more pressure.
I wasn't scared, I
slowly
was just
squeezing what's
hesitant.
left of
Like,
your life
is that the
out of
same
your
thing?
lungs.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is the
he's
end,
dead.
Isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, there's still more? Okay, we died. So let's see.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, we know. Wait. But I died. What am I doing here? Yeah, let's say that.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Buddy, I know you told me that a second ago. I know you did. But, like, it still doesn't change the fact that you just saw me die. And now you're trying to act like we haven't done this already. Okay, I
If he
heard
doesn't
you.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Buddy, have you been resurrected before?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
What does
No,
it
it's...
matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Okay, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? No, because, like, we just died and he wasn't lying about the fact that she could easily overpower us, so he was clearly saying the truth. So it's like, why should we keep pressing him? So let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
We know.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Wait. Voice of the Broken, was that the guy from the last chapter? Huh. Cause that was the first, am I tripping? That was the first time we got dialogue from him.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I
Okay.
agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here. The interior of
Whoa.
the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Whoa.
The blade is your
This is
implement.
definitely not the
You'll
cabin.
need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Huh, wait. I actually have some things I want to say, but I don't want to be wrong. So I might just proceed. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. Like, low-key, I think we gave her that power of her being the upper, like having the upper hand by just getting defeated by her like that. So now that we're in chapter 2, it's basically the same thing. She's suddenly in this whole thing right here. And the whole why do we feel so small dialogue is what really helped me put the piece together. So that's why I'm saying that. But that's what I think. I don't know, like, obviously, but like definitely her powers, I can't really put the pieces together fully, but like that's just my theory so far.
We don't feel small. We are small.
We're gonna wait. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's a mirror right there.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there,
That one dude in the
we'd just
Discord
see
call.
something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage.
There's a mirror
anytime
right
in the
there.
near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Do we now?
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. Yeah, there's definitely a mirror right there. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Do we want to see? Yeah. Yeah, no, like, okay, because like now I'm questioning the narrator, because like why is he saying there's no mirror when there's clearly a mirror right there? Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
As do I. And yeah, there is. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Because you're not telling the full truth. I'm approaching the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's a mirror.
This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We should count
What?
ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
There really wasn't a mirror there. We're gonna take the blade. Should we take the blade or should we just go into the basement? Should we take the blade or should we just go into the basement? Okay, I can't lie. I kind of don't want to take the blade. We're just going to enter because last time it just wasn't a good start. But at the same time, though, she is really strong. Like, the blade didn't even do much when we had it. So it's like, does it really matter? Because I feel like once we take it, we're going to hesitate again. Because we're going to want to ask her questions. but it might just end up with the same result. So we're just gonna enter the basement.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
Maybe.
Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay, I kinda wish I took the blade now. That wasn't a normal voice.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Yeah, now I kinda wish I took the freaking blade
We
now.
need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
What is this guy? What is your purpose?
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Right.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Alright, let's just continue.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing
What the heck?
to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
What?
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet.
Hey, what can I say?
And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Is that what you're really concerned about right now? She's floating.
Kneel.
No.
But the words don't
Oh.
leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Okay, fine.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Oh, so she's gonna end the world.
It's
I didn't know
time
that.
for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
If you leave me out of the whole world ending thing and I'm alive, then that's fine with me.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
I guess so.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
I guess she has.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? I don't have a blade.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
He's spitting right now. He low-key spitting. Hold up. Let me get comfortable. He's spitting though. He's not wrong. Okay. The narrator. What do you say? What would you have me do? What do you have planned? But the narrator ain't got nothing planned. He is just a narrator. Oh wait, no. He was asking the princess that. I'm slow. What happened to you after I died? Yeah, I think that's a good question.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Oh.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
That makes sense. What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
I don't have anything to break the chains with. Yeah, why can't you just break the chains yourself if you're so powerful?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
No, she can't. Shut up. You don't know anything, Voice of the Broken.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Right.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Alright.
The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
So she's actually like evil. Like she's evil. Yeah, she's actually evil, guys. I didn't know she was actually evil.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Okay, fine. Let's just pledge ourselves.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
I mean, I don't really have a choice. Despite you being chained up, you literally brought me down to my knees.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
I don't have anything to break them with.
If this is what you want,
dang.
then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Dang. Sorry. This ain't... Dang. Okay.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
I don't have anything to kill her with.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Yeah, get him.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Yep.
Is she talking about you?
Yeah.
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Ooh.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Ooh. Whoa.
Rise, my little bird.
She's so bad. Like, I'm so distracted right now. Like, I'm supposed to be scared, but I'm really not.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Oh, shoot. I have to. It's over. I'm sorry. And what if I don't believe? What happens then? I'm pretty sure she would just kill us. That's just me. Because she's pretty adamant on this thing that she's doing.
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart. It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever. Please, don't do this.
Yeah, I have to.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. It is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back. Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Go ahead in the world, girl.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Okay, fine. Let's go. And it's left something else in her place. What?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know where we even go about looking for her. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? Figures the world would end and leave us with all this nothing.
I don't know where she went, and I don't know where we even go about looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I feel anxious. Does anyone else feel anxious?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. I don't want to look at us.
I want to look.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I want to look. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, it's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. What cabin? Oh, you are at the cabin. Approach her. Whoa.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Whoa, she looks really pretty right now. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Huh. I'm gonna ask her, is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
I'm gonna say the gift of a fragile vessel, simply because we just haven't picked it yet.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Are you what sent me to say the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always a princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Aren't you scared that I will find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? I have no idea what's going on right now. But I can't lie, it's kind of like boring me just a little bit. I'm getting like a little tired. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Huh. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't let you do this? Wait, and what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What? You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
What?
You won't.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the heck just happened? Like, Loki, the shattering woke me up. But it just said the real slay the princess starts here. Oh my goodness.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Like, I know they said that there is like no wrong choices or anything like that. But like, I'm genuinely so lost. Like, okay, whatever. We're gonna pick this one. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path. A warning. She
We
will
already know
lie.
this.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Ignore him.
Proceed.
The interior of the cabin, the blade is your...
We're gonna actually. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yes,
Focus on the task at hand.
we're gonna kill her.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I have a blade.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Why do you think I'm walking towards you?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill her. We're gonna slay you.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I don't think so. I truly don't think so. But we did it anyways.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Ugh, that's creepy.
But is it over? Really over?
No. Wait a second. Wait. Didn't she say something about believing? Doesn't believing give her power? So if we really doubt ourselves, then she won't then she won't die. Yeah, she's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Alright, I'm leaving.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We didn't, shut up.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, let's go.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Is this the reward that he was talking about? What happened to my reward? Let me out of here.
What's done is done, and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
What are you talking about?
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Yeah, no. No, we're
I
getting out of
do.
here.
But you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It
How are
wants
you gonna
this
tell
wonderful
me if
place
I'm
to
happy,
end.
though?
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Nah. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us?
Thank you.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
No, this isn't what we wanted.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Dang.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Okay.
The end. Nice knowing you.
I mean, like, why did he think that we would like that?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, let's do the first one.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time.
Shut up.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It
Voice of
wasn't
the
very
cold.
hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Huh. Interesting. So it's like every time you do something in the first chapter, a voice follows you to the next. First we got Voice of the Broken. Now it's Voice of the Cold. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna leave this time. Can we just leave?
Do you think there's something else out there? Alright. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again.
Well, duh.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. No. I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk. No. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. I think it's better to be honest. Yeah, no. I don't need to say anything to you. We're just gonna go.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh, how quaint. He really wants us to go in there, doesn't he?
Yeah. No, we're gonna turn
Really
around.
keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
We're gonna
It's
go.
remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I don't think so.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
We're good.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. Everything is getting fuzzy.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Oh shoot.
Where are we?
Voice of the hero.
I don't know. But it feels like home.
No, we ain't going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. And we're going back. We're going back. Unwound, a physical matter, replacing texture, nothing. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Oh my god. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extermites find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to use. Oh my god, this vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must leave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much strata in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Return to your destined paths or face the
You're on a
consequences.
path
What?
in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
So since we
And in the
start over
basement of
again,
that cabin is a princess.
since we start over again, the voice of the code is gone, right?
You're here to sleep.
Let's just keep going.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted blade.
Okay, we already know this. We're just gonna enter the basement this time. We're not gonna take the blade.
The door to the basement creeper voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
No. 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 She doesn't get to do that. She doesn't get to do that. She knows. She knows when we take the freaking blade. That's why she's trying to sound all innocent now. Because she knows we don't have a blade. She thinks that we're stupid. She thinks we're stupid.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Nah, she wants to... No. I'm pretty sure she can tell when we're lying. The fact that she already knew that we came down here without a blade is already telling. So let's just say I'm here to save you. Let's try to be... I don't know. We're gonna try to like get her out of here instead. Because if we lie, I feel like it's just gonna go down the same path. Because it's not like we have a weapon anyways, so why even lie?
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Shut up.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Shut up, narrator.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I did not.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
What does she have to say now?
Okay.
I don't trust her. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So, is Princess your name? She doesn't want to tell us her name.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Are you even a princess?
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay,
Right.
that's weird.
Yeah.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Nah. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
I mean, you don't know?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
What?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
How was it not relevant? How has she been surviving if she's been down here for so long?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I'm going to say this. I'm going to play dumb.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Why wouldn't they? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe key lying around somewhere. Let's do the first one.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh my god.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
You
No.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
I'm just gonna try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Oh my
Your
god.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is
I
done.
don't even have anything to slay her with anymore.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Whatever.
Easier for whom?
Right.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who is they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Oh my god.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Don't bite off your arm, please. Please don't bite off your arm. Please don't bite off your arm.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
And she doesn't even react.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
No, she didn't.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
You're just a voice. Be quiet.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No.
What are you doing?
No way. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Oh my
Stop
god.
it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No, you're not. No, 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 no. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I'm just gonna save it real quick.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices
Well,
its
this
way
wouldn't have
into
happened
your body.
if you would have just let us leave.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it?
A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh, I guess saving didn't really do much.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Who's gonna proceed? Yep, let's just go. We have voice of the smitten now.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm trying to think now. Like, I'm trying my best to think. Like, do we even take the blade this time? I think we should take the blade. Should we approach the mirror without saying anything? Let's just approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, it's nothing again.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Cabin? This is a cabin?
There was a mirror a second ago.
Oh yeah, it's a
now
cabin.
it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Are we taking the blade or not? Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I hate the narrator. Be quiet. Let's just go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah, we're not in love, dude. That's kind of weird.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
Right.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Her dress is different now. Like, her dress is different. Even the chain is like a little bit smaller. Even her hair is different. There's like so much different.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
There's so much more. There's so much wrong with this right now.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us.
He did, though.
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
I can't lie, I'm really confused. I'm really, really confused. There's only 2 chapters so far. Is there ever a chapter 3? Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I didn't really care for the last time. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking. I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No,
Isn't
not
that
exactly.
just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending. I have no feelings
At
about
least
it.
you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist. The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
Me too. I don't care.
Sure
She
you
wasn't
don't.
confused for long. If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well, and it's high time we rescued our beloved.
Do I have to cut
I'm
you out
okay
again?
with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yeah, it's getting kind of weird. It's already been weird from the get-go. Like, I can't even lie. She tore off her own arm with her teeth last time. And didn't even, like, flinch or make a noise. Is no one concerned about that? Like, I mean, I feel like the only one that's, like, being a little bit reasonable here is the voice of the hero.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
I really don't like Voice of the Smitten. He's doing a little too much.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Nah, I'm not gonna slay her. She can't hear the narrator, of course, and she can't hear the voice of the hero either, as far as I know. So, it's really based on our decision. Which, I know that sounds stupid, but like, I thought the voice of the hero, like, we were playing as him, but no. We're just our own person.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Yeah, I kinda did.
Did we?
Yeah, I did. I did, personally.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Yeah.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
It's very creepy, but we're already going down this path, so we have no other choice.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Wait, I'm gonna save it here. This is definitely a good spot to save. Okay, so we're gonna rescue her, of course.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Wow.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
It actually did just slip out.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She might kill us.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved.
Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it.
You're going to regret this.
Shut up, narrator.
What do we do now?
I'm just like very intrigued how drastically different she looks depending on like what we do. Because in the first one, it was like a lot more realistic. She was in the cabin. Her dress was like kind of not all there. Like her hair was like not fluffy like right now. Like, you know what I mean? But here she just looks like an actual like stereotypical princess. Well, what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Am I tripping, or did like the art style just change?
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There was
I just want to make you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on?
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But what will make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal. Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
What? You've grown. Whoa. Proceed to the cabin. It's different now. You were at the cabin. Approach her.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Like, I want to understand, but I just don't understand at the same time. I just don't. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? Really? Is that true?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
You're not a burden. So you don't have any preferences on how you like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, I think I'm finally starting to understand a little bit. And low-key, I think that's one of those things where I might have to make like a second part of this game, because low-key there's like a lot. We only brought her 2 vessels. I don't know how many more vessels there are, and I want to keep playing, but it's like I don't know how many vessels. Like, oh my gosh, like it's very interesting. I low-key want to do probably like one more, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't know. It's a really good game. This is a really cool game. Definitely, like, I wasn't expecting it to take this path at all. I don't know. I'm contemplating. I think we can do one more. Let's do one more.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Ugh, he's so heavy. He's so heavy. He's so big. Oh, say hi, Scar. Say hi.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Okay,
before
yeah, this
raising her
freaking
arm to
nasty
her
part.
mouth, her teeth as she rips her flesh from her bone. It's the blade from... Or we could use... You won't like...
Okay, we're gonna slay her. We're gonna slay her.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. The wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
What the heck?
It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay her.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Nah. Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess.
Think I should have saved.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What is about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Wow.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wow.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Nah, it's all the same stuff. Let's just go.
A warning before you go any further.
Who's
she
here?
She will lie. She will cheat. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Oh, the voice of the opportunist. Let's go. Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls are chaotic.
There's always a
weave of
mirror
knotted
right
wood
there. I
that,
wonder why.
almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with
Let's
a pristine
save it here.
blade.
Let's save it here. I know that sounds stupid, but I have an idea. I have an idea.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
I wonder what she's gonna look like this time.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
No you don't.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Go this way.
Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Holy
You
crap.
descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've
Look at her
dropped the
face.
pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
And you're just now figuring that out after like 2 alternate realities that we've been through?
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Let's just start from the beginning. I'm sorry about last
Ooh,
time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. Well, if you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We gotta get you out of here somehow.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh shoot.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Oh. I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones?
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
I really like this version of her. Is that bad? Like, she's like a gremlin or something. I don't know.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Nah.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking? You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I don't trust her, but if we give her the... Because last time she killed us with her bare hands. If we give her the knife, I don't think that's going to do anything for her. At least we will have protection. Let's just step onto the stairs. Yeah.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
I don't trust her.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. You want us to turn around and kill her. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
But
the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
No.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
What did you just say that? I think we know why.
You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess
Yeah.
clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Dingo.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Oh, of course it is.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
She has every right to kind of do it, though. Like,
It's what I would have done.
Have you considered not being like that?
Of course not.
It's what keeps us alive.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
yeah. I can't get out. You broke my back.
Oh, I broke your back, did I? You were the one who started this little game. You were the one who chose spite and violence and conflict. If not for your betrayal, I could have had my freedom a lifetime ago. But I'm the victor now, and that means I get to select my prize. If only I could decide which is better. Do I kill you with my own hands? Or do I let you suffer the way you decided to let me suffer?
Isn't your arm broken?
Maybe I'll do a bit of both.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned where she'd turn her back on us and I'd say, "Now stab her in the back! Do it now!" And then you'd say something like, "Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us." And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. Why didn't you tell us your plan before we agreed to go first? Because then you'd have had to lie to her. And you're a terrible liar. That's not... Okay, that's actually a good point. It would have been a good point if it had actually worked. But it didn't work, did it? Well, it's not my fault that nobody listened to me. The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's not as bad as us.
It seems you're not the only one who's broken.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Oh god.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Yep, and we're going back to the Shadow Realm. We're going back to the Shadow Realm.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
That's it.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
No.
Is that a mirror? Why is it here? It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him. Okay. If you say so. I'll trust you. Finally! We're going places.
Alright, let's approach the mirror again. Oh. You wizard. Oh. Whoa.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What? You can't be a contradiction.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. doesn't that change you?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. If anything, it makes me like you more.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I think that's it right now. Like, we've done like a lot. I've been like recording for almost 3 hours playing this game. I can't lie, it took me a minute to like really figure out what this game was like trying to tell me, but I kind of figured out like kind of last minute. Like in the beginning I thought I had this game all figured out, but I really didn't. This is like a really interesting game, and this makes you want to keep playing. Same thing when I played Me-Side like a few days ago. Like, there's just so much mystery. It just makes you want to keep playing and trying out all the other options. But definitely, I was not expecting this. It's a really, really cool game. Oh my god, there's so many. Dude, I will probably be sitting here for like another like 3 hours just to freaking beat this game. Like, this is a lot, dude. Oh my god, I don't know if I should make a part 2 of this, but if you guys want, I definitely will. I only have 8% of the achievements unlocked.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Thank you for watching. Like I said, I've been recording for almost 3 hours, so I'm getting kind of tired. I had to stream today. You probably didn't see it, of course, but I did stream, so I'm like so tired. So sorry if I was like a little tired during the video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want another part 2 of this, just let me know. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but if you want updates and like announcements and everything, just join my Discord server. Link is in the bio or down below, and you guys can find out updates there. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.